When I wrecked the motorcycle back in November, I had a traumatic brain injury. I was severely concussed, I was slurring, I lost a bunch of time before the accident and after, and even after that, time didn't really make sense. Like, these little flashes of memories, but I couldn't remember what day they were and what chronological order they came. Basically, the doctor said, yeah, you took a really hard hit, you need to rest, you need to let yourself heal. Even after I got out of the hospital, like, I was not okay. I could not sit down. I remember sitting down and trying to respond to emails, and I couldn't function. Like, I couldn't understand what to do. This thing that I've done every day for the last several years, it should be second nature. It was the hardest thing in the world, and I just didn't have the endurance. And even as it came back, the endurance was still the issue. I couldn't really think or focus on anything for months. After several months of going back and forth and advocating and fighting, I was able to get back in to get an MRI on my brain, as well as to see a neurologist. And the MRI showed that there were no major abnormalities. Basically, they didn't see anything that was clearly broken or clearly deficient, but in that they warned me that TBIs rarely show up on an MRI. That generally the issue that's going on isn't like this section of your brain is just missing or is just absolutely bruised, that there's something subtler happening. The neurologist put me through a generalized series of tests, and what they found was the greatest deficiency I have is in my balance, in my inner ear. Like, I basically can't keep my balance with my eyes closed in the way that I used to before. And that could be from lack of use, it could be lack of anything, but they said it's very common to happen after a traumatic accident. And additionally, they scheduled me for an extensive, 6 or 7 hour session of neurocognitive tests, where basically I have to try to use all the different parts of my brain, take on all the different functions, do all the different things, and then the test will say where I have some kind of deficiency and whether I had that deficiency before.